Hi guys. So I know I said I didn't want to teach this lesson virtually, and here we are. So we are going to be doing some new vocab today, going over old vocab that we've learned in the past few weeks. This is vocab, colors, and clothing, so we've practiced these a couple times already, but it's been like 6 days since we have done it. Today will actually be 7 days. So we're just going to go over that, make sure we remember it. It's going to be really difficult to play a game and do some of this stuff like this, so we'll probably just do that on Thursday. So our question of the day. I'm not going to actually make you answer any questions while you watch this, but please watch it. Our question of the day is, you can count to 100 in ASL using one hand. One hand only. Do you think that's true or false? You guys can just think about it, okay? One hand, count all the way to 100. So that is actually true. So when you count in ASL, you only use one hand until you get to 1,000. And then it doesn't get tricky, but you have to start using two hands then. So we're going to be learning the numbers today. Please pay attention because we are going to go over these again on Thursday. And I want to make sure you know them then, okay? So here's our review first. Please sign the word as they appear on the screen. We're not in person, so I'm going to sign it for you. If you want to practice in person while I do it, just to help you along, that would be great. I suggest you do that, but I know you're going to be sitting there, probably not even really watching this video, with a bunch of people around you. So please try and pay attention, especially because we're learning new stuff, okay? So red, remember it's your pointer finger, and then it just looks like you're brushing your chin. Red. Glasses, we sign glasses like this. Imagine it's like the rim of your glasses. You can do it with one hand. Glasses. Orange, right below your chin. Remember, it kind of looks like an O for orange. Okay, like you're squeezing orange juice. Shirt. This one we use the F hand shape for, remember? Looks like you're actually grabbing your shirt, okay? Well, you kind of do actually grab your shirt. Yellow, we have the Y. Shake it, okay? Yellow. Skirt. Remember, this one's hard when you're sitting down. Your hands look like this, and then you're just going to brush them by your waist. I'll do it up here, but you do it by your waist, okay? Skirt. Green, make a G, shake it back and forth. Green. Hat. Remember, this is a flat hand. Pat your head, okay? It looks kind of like a hat. Hat. Blue. B hand shape. Shake it back and forth. All right? Shoes, remember this one? Two S hand shapes. Just knock them together. Remember, it looks like maybe your heels, if you were like to tap your heels, you know, when you do those jumps. Tap your heels together. Purple, this one's a P, and you're going to shake it back and forth. Dress. Okay, so this one, remember, skirt. You use two hands like this. Dress is just a long form of that. Go all the way down, okay? Again, it's hard when you're sitting down, but you start at your shoulders and then just brush it out like you're tracing a dress, okay? Pink, another P. Then on your chin, make sure your middle finger is touching your chin. Brush it off 2 times, okay? Pants, remember this one looks like? It looks like this, down by your waist again, but it looks like you're pulling up pants, okay? Pants. Black, pointer finger on your forehead. Just swipe it away. Jacket. So this one's more like a charade kind of. Remember, it kind of looks like exactly what you're doing. Looks like you're pulling on a jacket or a coat. White. Remember, it looks like you're kind of pulling something off your chest. White. Mustache. We're going to have 2 G's put under your nose. Looks like you're smoothing out your invisible mustache. Brown. Another B right by your chin and swipe it like this. Beard. 2 C hand shapes by your ears, and then you pull it forward, okay? Towards your mouth. Looks like you're tracing a beard. Gray. Remember this one? Looks like you're mixing all the colors together, right? Blech. Hair. Another F. Put it in your hair. Shake it. I'm trying to do it so you guys can see. Color. Another 5, right by your chin. Wiggle your fingers. Remember, it looks like you're showing off your nails maybe. And then close. 2 5s by your shoulder. Just swipe it a couple times. Looks like you're like dusting your clothes off, okay? So that was our review. We're going to be learning new signs now. We're going to learn numbers 1 through 10. Remember, you're using one hand for this, okay? 1 through 10, one hand only. So for the number 1, 1 through 5, your hand faces yourself. So your palm is going to turn backwards towards you, okay? So number 1, this one's pretty obvious. Looks like you're holding up a 1, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2, once again, pretty obvious, 2 fingers up. Make sure the outside is the back of your hand. I know we're used to counting like this, holding your fingers out, but in sign language, you want to turn it towards you, okay? So 1, 2, don't be fooled. 3 is going to throw you off. 3, so you stick your thumb out. This is 3, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3. Your thumb is the third number, not this, okay? This. Make sure your thumb's out for 3. 4, back to normal, what we're used to. 4 fingers up. And then 5, just like that. So remember, I know we're used to counting like this, 3, 4, 5. Your hands turn towards you, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Palm is facing you. Now for 6, your palm faces out again. I know this kind of looks like the letter W. It feels kind of like you're doing the letter W. You want to tap your pinky. So for W, we do this, right? For 6, it's kind of more flat. So 6, your pinky is touching, okay? So that's 6. Imagine you go from 5, and then as soon as you turn, put your pinky down for 6. And then the rest is easy, okay? 7, you just do the next finger. So that's 7, 6, 7. You're just going to go all the way up, okay? Next in line. Act like they're waiting in line for their turn. So we have 6, 7, 8. This is your middle finger down. Remember, this is flat. It's kind of flat, okay? So 6, 7, 8. Then I'm sure you guys can guess what 9 is. 9. So this is also the letter F. That's why it can get a little confusing because it looks like F and it's also 9. So going back, remember 5. Then as soon as you turn your hand, 6. So your pinky starts 6 and then you just go up the line and each one is a higher number. So your littlest finger is the smallest number, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10's a little different. This slideshow kind of plays it really slow, but you're pretty much giving like a closed thumbs up, so not with your thumb out all the way. You're going to put it next to your other fingers like an A, point it up, and then shake it back and forth. They're kind of going like this. You do not need to do that. Just shake it. Okay? So we're going to go back real quick. Do it one more time. So 1, 2, 3. Remember, thumb out. Your palm is facing you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. And then we have 10. Just shake your palm. Hopefully you guys can try that while you're sitting there. We're going to learn numbers 1 through 10 today. Do some stuff with that tomorrow. Make sure you're practicing the older vocabulary too, because we're going to be using that throughout the rest of the year, and you're going to need to know that stuff. So we were obviously going to play some games, but that's not going to work online. So please just practice these numbers 1 through 10. If you want to practice the other vocabulary too, it's on Google Classroom. Please don't forget the alphabet. We've learned who, what, where, those signs. We've learned clothing. We've learned colors. So if you guys aren't feeling confident on that, I have all the videos of me doing it myself posted on Google Classroom. So you can go watch those. And you can also send me a message, okay, or an email And if you have any missing work, especially our quiz that we did last week, now's the time to get it done, okay? So I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll do some more stuff with this, and then we'll really get the hang of it, okay? Have a nice day.